Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a daily Dordle, where as usual we're asking what will inert chaos bring us today. That's the most helpful start we've had from inert for a long time. Sadly, chaos has really let us down. Okay, where is the H going to go on the right? That is a very good question. I can't see how it can work in first. It can't be second or third. Can it really be fourth? I suspect not. So then it's an E blank H ending, which also feels very unlikely. What can we do on the right? The left-hand one, I'm thinking it could be something like dirty. I can't actually see any other options, but it feels like there must be. So I'll come back to that. But at the moment, I haven't thought of any options for the right-hand side. So it's very plausible that there's only one actual solution on the right hand side, so I might as well try and get that first, because it might well give me some information to use on the left hand side. But this does rely on me being able to work out what this right hand answer is. Teeth would work. Oh, duplicated T's and E's. That would be horrifically difficult. I don't usually like duplicating letters, but having not thought of any other options, I'm going to try it. It is correct, and it's not dirty. So I'm very glad I spent the time focusing on the right hand one. The T has to be second or third. That is interesting. It can't be strip, because we've ruled out the S. So what can it be now? Blank IT, but then where would the R go? Or blank T. But if the T is the second letter, what is the first letter? And if the T is the third letter, what are we going to do with this R? R blank T? Now I'm wondering if there's only one possible answer on the left, and that's why I'm struggling so much. This has been a bizarre attempt. Blank R T. But that first letter would have to be a U, wouldn't it? So that's not going to work. What else can come before a T? It would have to be a U, wouldn't it? And I don't see how that works. So therefore the T has to be third. But then where does the R go? R blank T I. I mean, even allowing for the fact that we could duplicate the I, it can't be anything like timid or rigid for obvious reasons. There are so many letters that can come before an R, but if the R is second, the T has to be third, so we're definitely going to need a vowel at the start. How is this going to work? Drift feels plausible, or fruit, apart from the fact that we ruled out the T from position 5 on the first row. This is going to be my slowest ever solve of this. But it could well be a 4, because I'm struggling so much to see any options. RIT blank blank ritzy. I mean, it's a plausible answer just about, isn't it? I think I've got to go for it. It's right! We've ended up with ritzy teeth. That's my first 4 for ages. The 6s have really been pulling away, so that was very needed. That was a super tricky one. Well done if you spotted ritzy and or teeth before I solved them. That was not easy. That was a real struggle. But it was a big success in the end. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.